Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you're returning. My name is Amy and I am working on being in control of my money. I'm getting a little bit better day by day, and this is part of the process. So we are going to essentially do a cash unstuffing today. So things that I've purchased on a card that I obviously need to take the cash out of my corresponding envelopes to pay that card off this pay period. So that is what we're doing. This is one of the ways that I keep track of my habits, and also one of the ways that I make sure that I don't go over budget. So we are going to start here. I went ahead and wrote out all of my spending for the last couple weeks, and really, yeah, probably the last couple weeks. I did go on a road trip, I did do some things, so some of the envelopes don't usually get pulled from, but others are similar or the same, so groceries as my weekly spending. Anyways, before I chat your ear off, let's just get into the video and roll that intro. Are just going to go ahead and get into it. So I went ahead and purchased some Dairy Queen, so let's pull that one from, let's see what we've got. I left that category blank because I know I'm gonna have to pull for multiple envelopes. So let's do dining out, which is, oh, perfect. So dining out is $30. I'm gonna go ahead and give myself $2 back. This cash here I had to pull from from some of my funds that I don't stuff anymore, but I had stuffed in the past, and I just kind of left that money in there as like a emergency buffer, which I needed. So I already had pulled the $3.19 from that, and that's what you see here. But now I'm going to go ahead and put $2 back into my dining out and pop this 30 back to the bank and check this one off. So this one was dining out. This is, I really need to get a pencil sharpener too, because that is not it, but okay. So then we need to pull from birthdays. This is my inspirational message for when I'm spending and spending too much. But let's pull $8 out from birthdays. I only have a 20, so that's what, 12 back. And then I'm also gonna write out that this one was 3 Hobby Lobby minus 8. I'll tally this up at the end because I think I have more coming from birthdays. So, in fact, let's go do that now. So I have another birthday for 37, and that gives us 20, let's do 40, 42. 42 minus 37 is 5. So 42, get 5 back, and that's the 37 that we owed. So we'll do Target. Okay. And then I will tally that up later, but that at least tells me where that money was spent and when. Okay, so then let's go to personal is next. Personal, I'm taking out a 20 for Starbucks. I also had a massage last week, which was in or around the 6th or 7th, I think. And I always tip cash for that. Okay, and then check that off. Let's look for personal again. 18 at Sephora. Check that one off. Give a 20, take 2. And that is Sephora. I got the Rare Beauty bronzer stick, and I'm pretty excited about that. So I think that's all of the personal spending. So we can pop this back. Okay, and then let's do gas next. I always put my receipts like in the applicable envelope where I can, if I remember to. I don't know why, and then I just throw them away, so it's really pointless. But okay, so we've got gas for 11 and 32, which makes 43. So let's do 50. 43 actually. Let's do 45. And then that is these two plus a couple bucks. And then we can go down here. Actually, let me grab my calculator. Okay, handy dandy calculator. So we had 11 plus 32 plus 21 plus 19. I had already paid $30 prior, so we're at 83 total. So let's do 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, and 5. All right, and no change, so I'm just gonna take more, round up, so I have more going back to the bank than less. And then we can catch up on here that I had gas multi, and then I'm gonna say minus 85, and then that takes care of those two and these two gas bills. Okay, and then we can move on to groceries. And groceries was 67. So we've got 50, 100 minus 67 is 33. So we'll just do 100 and grab 30 back. All right, grab this. So that would have been what, minus 70 for groceries. Okay, and then dining out is next. Oh, and dining out, I don't have enough, so I'm gonna have to pull, hopefully, so it's 9 total. I've got 2, so I need 7, and I'm gonna pull from my miscellaneous to get the other. Okay, so this gives us 9 total. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. That satisfies the eating or dining out. We're gonna do minus 7 for all right, so then that clears out this, and we did dining out for Dairy Queen, and we'll do Wingstop. So we are out of money this pay period for dining out. And then everything has been paid, so I just need to go back and total my new amounts. And that is that. I guess I could also, now that I have ones, put those missing ones back. So I know I did. You know what? It's not even worth it. I'm just going to have a little bit of a buffer in the bank. So that is my cash unstuffing for this pay period thus far. As you can see, I think it's really important to incorporate these every week or every other week, depending on how you flow and how much you're spending. Because otherwise I would have thought, well, I have all this money left in my dining out, like, let me go get In-N-Out. But clearly I don't, so I need to make sure that this next week I am packing my lunch. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.